And as you shop for online deals on this Cyber Monday, be careful. You could run into a virus or scam while just trying to buy a holiday gift.
News Channel 15's Amanda Kinseth is live at One-on-One Computers this morning in Myrtle Beach with some do's and don'ts of cybersecurity. Good morning, Amanda.
Good morning. That's right. We want to shop, but we want to be safe, and that's where Joe comes in. He's going to tell us some tips on, how somebody not to hack us, take all of our money, because that wouldn't be fun.
Absolutely. We don't want to go through those heartaches, and that does happen quite often.
Sure, yeah, absolutely.
So one of the things you want to do when you're out there shopping on the internet is you just want to make sure that your connection is secure.
Okay.
And the way you do that is once you go to a website such as what we have here is Amazon, which is a common site that people shop on, you'll notice that when you first go to it, it'll be an insecure site. You'll see HTTP at the top of the address. When you do go to do your shopping, what you'll find is that it'll change to HTTPS, which means you are now secure.
Now this is after you've signed in, and this is what you want to look for definitely before you put any credit card information
Before you put any credit card information in, you want to make sure, no matter what site you're on, that you want to make sure that that's there.
So you want to look for the S after the HTTP?
Yes.
Okay.
So then you can feel pretty secure that you're doing okay and that your transactions will be protected. The one thing you want to make sure if you are shopping is that you're shopping on a well-known site. You don't want to go to an obscure site that you've never heard of before or have never done business with.
What about clicking on emails? I'm always hesitant to click on emails. You can email about a deal. Is it better to look at that deal and then go to the main site, actually type it in the
Absolutely.
browser?
If you go to, you'll see different emails that will try to fish you in. Phishing is just like if you're going out fishing, they're trying to reel you in and lure you in. And you will get emails like this that will have clicks. You do not want to click if you don't know where the emails are.
Don't click on anything, go straight to the site, look for the S after the HTTP, and we have plenty of more tips for you to keep you safe during this Cyber Monday. Guys?
Well, those are some good tips,
Absolutely,
aren't they? Yeah.
absolutely. And One-on-One Computers has more tips online. We put those up on your website, carolinalive.com.
Well, today thousands will be hitting the internet to find that good bargain, but you also need to be safe.
News Channel 15's Amanda Kinseth is out at One-on-One Computers this morning in Myrtle Beach. We're talking about how to stay safe on this Cyber Monday, right, Amanda?
That's right. We've already talked about when you look at the HTTP, you want to look for an S next to it. That means secure. And you want to be wary of clicking on emails because you never know who those are coming from. It might be phishing. And now we're going to talk about something that a lot of people do. You go out to a coffee shop, you get online, you browse, but you shouldn't buy anything. Is that right?
Well, there's a few precautions. What you need to do is make sure that whatever your network that you're connected to is a secure network. If it doesn't require a password for you to connect to that network, then it is an insecure connection.
Okay, so some coffee shops do have a password. You have to get that, or hotels or whatnot. So if you get that password, then that's
as long
okay?
as you get that password and allows you to access, then you should be fairly secure. And it's usually indicated by a padlock on your connection.
Okay, where's the padlock?
Okay. If you look here, you can see where you choose your wireless network, you can see that this site is secure. This one is not secure, so you don't see the padlock.
Okay.
You would not want to put any personal information if you're connected to that type of a site.
So if you're on an unprotected site, it's okay to browse around and maybe decide what you want to buy today for Cyber Monday, but just before putting in any credit card information, then you want to make sure
before logging in or putting any credit card information in there, you would want to make sure you're on a secured site or a secured network.
And even if you're on a secured network, you want to be sure to check your credit card bills after the fact.
Absolutely.
Make sure nothing else is on there. Okay. Any other tidbits we can give? We talked about the emails. Just, go ahead and actually type in the actual website.
Absolutely. If you get an email that is going to give you it's going to fish you in. You can see these types of things. You don't know who it's from. You don't want to click on any of these links.
Right. So just be smart about it. Don't click on the links. You know, you can look at the deal that they may have, go straight to the website, and coming up next, we'll be talking about something a lot of people do, and that's, you know, on your mobile devices, buying some stuff. So stick back with us.
All right, thanks, Amanda. You know, a lot of those emails can be very enticing. They're very clever how they word them, so it can trick even the smartest consumer out there.
That's really true. And we have a whole list of cybersecurity tips from One-on-One Computers. Just go to your website, carolinalive.com.
Friday has come and gone, but today, again, Cyber Monday, and retailers will be offering some of those great deals to earn your business online.
News Channel 15's Amanda Kinseth is live at One-on-One Computers in Myrtle Beach, talking about what you need to know about keeping your identity safe while shopping online. Right, Amanda?
That is right. And since we're talking about shopping, well, I've already started shopping, and I'm shopping on my tablet or iPad this morning. Yeah. So let's talk about how to shop safely on mobile devices, because everybody has them, and a lot of people will probably be shopping with them.
Yeah, some of the things that you need to pay attention to are pretty much universal no matter where you're shopping. So you want to make sure that you're on a secured connection, which we talked about before.
Right.
And then you want to make sure that when you're logged onto the site, it is a secured site with the HTTPS. But other things that you want to make sure of is if you're using your applications to shop online, you want to make sure that these are trustworthy applications. So before you install an application on your cell phone or tablet, just do a little bit of research and make sure that it is a legit app. The other things you can do is just like your computers, there are security updates that come in. So when your device tells you that there's an update for your device, you want to make sure that you install that on the device.
Well, and you know, what about your phone? You talk about getting on a secure network, but your phones just kind of automatically pick up whatever Wi-Fi is around.
You can turn that feature on and off. One of the things it'll also conserve your battery on it is turn your Wi-Fi connection and your GPS connections off when you're not using them. That way it's not trying to locate an open network.
Okay. All right. So far we've talked about make sure there's an S after the HTTP.
Yep.
Make sure you're on a secure network. You need to sign into the wireless internet and be wary of clicking on any emails. And I'm going to continue my shopping, and no, the train isn't for me. It's for my little boys.
Okay.
Guys?
Amanda helping out the economy as well. We like that a lot.
Yeah, and it's good advice. If you want more information about, you know, shopping safely, making sure your identity doesn't get stolen, just head to your website, carolinalive.com.
Welcome back. Americans are expected to spend $1.5 billion today on Cyber Monday.
Well, as the web traffic picks up this morning, News Channel 15's Amanda Kinseth joins us now to give you a few tips to keep your personal information safe while shopping online. Good morning, Amanda.
That's right. Good morning. I am shopping and buying something for my little boy. But before I do that, there's a few things I need to make sure of and you need to make sure of before you buy anything today. HTTP, you want an S after it. That means secure. And before you buy anything, make sure you're on a secure site. That's how you make sure you're on a secure site. Be on a secure internet site as well. That means you need to put a password in before you actually log on to the internet site. Be wary of emails. Don't necessarily click on anything. Go straight to the source, to the website, and use a credit card instead of a debit card. That way, if somebody does get your information, they don't have access right into your checking account. Or, you know, you can always use a gift card too if you have one. But happy shopping today. Do it safely and have fun, guys.
That's a lot of great information.
Yeah, it really is. We have a whole list of cybersecurity tips and sort of facts if you need them on carolinalive.com.